What is up, Knights of Vex? We are back with some more Coliseum action, and today marks the release of the new marquee character, Carson Teva. And this guy is bringing a lot to the Coliseum gameplay. Really doing some big things against the Jotaz, but not in the way that you're thinking. He is not the leader that you want for this particular boss. I think for other bosses, his leadership is going to be really impactful, but for this one, not as much, and you're going to see later on why. But he is a great 5th spot for a already existing powerhouse team. Embo and the Bounty Hunters, you pair him up with another marquee character, you're going to get yourself into a higher tier. I am currently sitting at the time of this recording, the top 10 on my main account and top 80 on my free-to-play account. It might not last, but those are really high numbers for what I'm used to, and hopefully I can maintain it overnight. So what I want to do, guys, is really quick, head into game and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So this is my free-to-play account. I just ended my run. I'm currently at rank 80, so it is going up, but I could give it another shot. So what I've been doing is this is the team comp. It's Embo lead with Cad Bane, Zeb, Carson Teva, and Captain Drogon. Carson Teva is bringing in a monstrous benefit to the New Republic faction, as well as really good counterattacks, massive multi-hits, and assist calls. Very nice against the Bounty Hunters, or with the Bounty Hunters, to get the contract even faster, and paired up with Zeb, they're a deadly combo. So this is the exact team comp that I was running. I'm going to showcase my main account first. So my main account has him at 6-star, era level 89, and my free-to-play account has him at 4-star, era level 75. So what I want to do is get right into the gameplay and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Looks like, let's go to the bigger screen really quick. That's my fault. Let's go to the bigger one. This is my main account. Same exact thing I just mentioned. My lone units are 82, and my marquee character is 89, and Zeb is 90. So this is the strategy. I'm going to showcase tier 8 as well as tier 9. So 0% at tier 8. Get a nice counterattack. It's a nice boost from Carson Teva. Over here, I like to start with the basic from Zeb. Carson's going to go second. I want to call Cad Bane first because that's helping get to our contract. He didn't get the multi-hit, so that stinks, but it happens. Keen stratagem first on Cad Bane, doing basics. Too bad RNG counts because we didn't get the double tap, but practically sticking with basics on Zeb until a certain turn order you're going to see. But over here, we're going to get lucky with some counterattacks. Sticking the basics, the accuracy down is really nice to have. Over here, sticking the basics for that accuracy down. Basics again, trying to get to contract. Some nice dodging, some nice counters. Over here, I go for a double tap on a basic. Now, I want to go and do the second special, but apply it to himself to give himself defense up. It's going to help your team survive. The offense up is bugged, but the defense up is actually very nice. And he's also gaining crazy evasion. So, the goal here is to get the contract, do massive damage, and keep your team alive. So, the accuracy down is clutch. Now, I'm going to start calling Zeb to assist because I really want to make sure I can land as much accuracy down as possible. And he does a lot of damage with a higher era level unit. So over here, when the rock tosses up, you want to make sure your Zeb has taunt. He's going to protect your sides from getting murdered because that will happen. So over here, Embo is a little squishy, but honestly, he's doing great damage and his contract is necessary. So over here, I'm applying it to himself. You want the defense up and he gets some crazy evasion. So it's very nice. Now, the third target I'm putting it on is going to be Carson Teva because he's the highest era level unit compared to the other two. And at this point, I'm at 93%. I just got to survive. The accuracy down is nice. He keeps dodging. Go for a double tap on a basic. We're starting to hit him a little bit less hard. Nice retribution on a basic from Carson. He double taps there. Calling Zeb to assist. That's 99%. They go for Cad Bane. Do a basic here. Accuracy down. And I know at this point, I have the battle won. So this was very nice. I was trying other team comps. I could not get it done without using Carson. I think his assist is very nice. His retribution is nice. This is me doing the same exact team comp going into tier 9 to show you what it was like. Now, I only did one run here. I could probably try and do multiple ones to test, but I want to make sure I get this out there before I go to the gym. I have a class soon, and I want to get this video out. The traffic was a little long today, so. But over here, it's the same exact strategy. After this run, I'll show you it on my free-to-play account to show that it'll get you into the next tier and get you right into that spot of 300 currency a day, which is what you want to get for free-to-play. Now over here, trying to get contract, there's going to be RNG with the counterattacks with Cad Bane and the double tap. So that's the RNG with the battle. Landing accuracy down is a little bit harder in tier 9, but this comp is definitely powerful. Got no counters there. Applying this to Zeb to get the defense up. Great evasion. Not getting the double taps that I want. Over here, second target getting the keen stratagem is Zeb. Embo has seen better days, but we get the contract. And at this point, I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible. I am calling Zeb to assist here. That's 2%, 3%. Burning from Drogon, that's 1%. Sticking to basics on Cad Bane because removing Turn Meter is not that easy on this tier. So over here, we got Burning to land, but I still cannot land accuracy down. It's very hard. He's very tenacious. But over here, I'm going for big damage, sticking to basics. It keeps getting resisted, even with the Keen Stratagem, which is giving potency. So we do survive with 4 characters, but Embo does go down. Over here, sticking to basics. I'm sure if I try this a couple more times, I can get some pretty better RNG with the counters, and maybe the multi-taps from Cad Bane, and I might even get an even higher score. But right now, I'm sitting at 40%. I go for the defense up to try to survive that big rock toss from the Jotaz. So over here, our Carson does go down, and that's a big rock throw from Jotaz. That's 45%, and you're going to see at the end of this on the bottom right, that puts me in the 6th rank, number 6. So now, this is an example of my free-to-play account. It got past tier 7, it got me into tier 8. So I'm showing you the same exact strategy for my free-to-play. It worked out phenomenal. Very, very easy. But I want to know what you guys are thinking about Carson Teva. I think this is only a fraction of his power. We're going to be seeing way more with him later on against the other bosses, because the Jotaz really benefits a lot from buffs. You're giving him Turn Meter, he gains offense. You don't want that to happen, so you got to be a little bit careful with the Retribution on a basic, but I think everything else a part of his kit will negate that negative with the interaction. So, again, I'm going to try to do some more attempts on this exact team. This worked out really well for me. I think Bounty Hunters are definitely clutch against the Jotaz because of all the counters, and it works out really well with his AoE. So, over here, we got a nice double tap on a counter, which is really good RNG. Another double tap there. There's obviously going to be RNG with some battles, but this is the highest, one of the highest I've scored on the first day with my free-to-play account. I know I'm going to slot in right into the 300 range, which is what you want to be. Getting to the 600 is a little tough, but that's the name of the game. Without getting the episode pass and getting the characters up to 5 or 6 star, it's a little bit challenging. But if you guys found this useful, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more Coliseum videos like this, because it's a great way to support me. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, over here, tier 8, 54%. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are there better comps that you have discovered besides this one? I want to know, because maybe I'll benefit from it too. But this was the best one that I've discovered so far. So if you guys did enjoy it, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more content from your boy Vex. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. May the Force be with you all. Peace.